All right, DVW fam, welcome to DVW Las Vegas. Cribs here. We are in the Penthouse Suite here on the 29th floor of the Bellagio. So let's check this out, guys. All right, what's up, DVW fam? So as you guys can see, we are currently on the Las Vegas Boulevard right now, on the Las Vegas Strip, right in front of the Bellagio Hotel and Casino, because today in this video, we're actually staying here. So let's go inside and give you guys a full update and tour of the Bellagio in 2025, show you guys the suites, pools, amenities, restaurants, gyms, and yeah, give you guys a full review in 2025. So let's go. All right, guys, so this is the lobby of the Bellagio. It's prime time Thursday at 3 p.m. So around the check-in time, and this is actually one of the busiest lobbies, this and maybe Caesar's Palace, but also very beautiful. Look at the sky. There's like some butterflies, lotuses, but yeah, there's like a mobile check-in area here that is pretty difficult to use. I've actually used it once, and this is the regular checkout, and those are the front doors to the valet. So right away, gonna get our room key and head upstairs. Oh, it looks like a pianist there. There's some nice music going on. Also, another reason why it's so busy at the lobby, this is actually one of the busiest casinos. I think it's the busiest because it's right where the Bellagio Fountains is. It's right out there, and this is like the middle of Vegas, I would say. Oh, some nice live entertainment. All right, so these are the elevators. Nice platinum design. This is the whole elevator entrance area. Like I said, it's the little things. Pretty nice. You feel like you're in a museum of sorts. Nice chandelier looking mirrors. All right, DVW fam, so we're at the end of the hallway here at the Bellagio on the 29th floor. So we're going to show you guys the Penthouse Suite here. So let's check it out, 2939. Let's give you guys our first impressions here, guys. Look at this. So wow, right when you walk in, I am blown away by the sights, guys. So man, I feel like I'm in The Hangover right now. Remember the movie where they're just like, there was a tiger in there and all that? This is big and spacious. One of the nicest resorts I've been inside. It is like a full-on home here. Front door, restroom here. Sup, guys? This is just a general restroom. There's a Pumperoonie hand wash there. A lot of abstract art. Spacious. Probably fit about 3-4 people in here. This over here, let's check out the technology. So this seems to be closed. It's for the drapes. So very good technology. So I'll say an A so far for technology. Let's turn the AC down. We're in a heat wave right now, guys. Our little kitchen area, bar area. Actually, it's not a full kitchen, but guys, even though we're staying in a suite, these will tempt you guys. Like each one of these small little drinks are probably like $30 and above. But yeah, this is a little center bar here if I want to be a barista. All right, DVW fam, what can I get you from this bar? Some agua, water, ice bucket here. Looks like we got a fridge here. Oh nope, just another mini bar. Another way they can take more money from our pockets. But so this is probably the best area in the suite, which is the living room, because there's a lot of space here. You can easily fit a whole party of 10 in here, guys. So whew. This is our view. Unfortunately, it is not the Bellagio Fountains. It's the other direction, but a nice view of the Vegas skyline here. And yeah, all right, voila, guys. So this is our Penthouse Suite here at the Bellagio. This is the living room. Hangover vibes. Guys, so I usually do a bed plushness test, but now that we have like a full-on couch here, let's do a couch review. Oh, it's super sturdy, firm. It's actually not cushiony at all, but yeah. Like the nice pink accents. That's the vibe of this room. Very artistic, a lot of flowers, bright lights. Great Escapes Italy book here. So, ooh, some nice sceneries of Italy. Bellagio is placed in Italy, so Italian theme. Huge TV to watch sports on. There's like a big desk here for us to get the editing done. So yeah, let's take a walk around. This is more of the living room, dining room table here. So if we bring some to go, Uber Eats, a lot of space. I don't have to finish the review so far to tell you that my favorite part about this penthouse is just the art, because I've been to penthouse suites before in other places. I won't name them, but I'm just saying like the art here is just very classy, elegant. decor is just very artistic. So this is our living room, have another bedside table here. Wow, this place is huge. There's 2 restrooms. I thought there was only 1 restroom here, but this is the bedroom. Oh, another TV. This whole bedroom could just be 1 suite in itself. Wow. So this is the king bed here. Let us check this out. All right, we're gonna do another bed plushness test. All right, there's a Gucci book here. Gucci. Oh, I said Gucci, that was the first page. Gucci Mane. Open, open. Why not get all of the natural light we could get? Fancy. Ah, so right adjacent to us, we can see our competition, Little Caesars, right here. Wow. So we got Italy, Rome. This is the king bed. Let's see. Oh, firm and bouncy, springy. Great. Oh, man, there's actually so much natural lighting here. I love it that I need to put on my shades, guys. So, wow, some more views. It's great to, you know, just wake up and then have the sun shining with the automatic curtains. This view here, some drawers, a lot of drawers. You could bring like 2 luggages and it won't fit in all these drawers here because there's some drawers outside as well. All right, so let's check out the restroom. Some more art, love that. And yeah, so nice vanity mirror setup here. What's up, DVW fam? We got the full towel setup. Nice toiletries. Oh, they gave us a shaving kit, vanity set, dental kit. So if you guys leave your stuff behind, they got you at the Penthouse Suite. I mean, you are paying the big bucks. Some more artwork. See, oh, automatic toilet. Wow. We got a bidet here. Got extra toilet paper there. So yeah, we're living in 2025, guys. Automatic toilets. All right, so this is very nice here. Let's check this out. Oh, so, all right. Let's dive into this jacuzzi, Trey Songz style. All right, look at this. Oh, yeah, it's a very big one. There's a lot of tubs in regular places, but this one's nice. I'm so spoiled, guys. I'm like expecting automatic everything because I'm in a penthouse, but it is manual. Manuel. Woo, there you go. Look at that view, baby. Let me show them that view. Look at this. Nice. This is the view from our jacuzzi. Awesome. I think you can fit 2 here in this little bathtub. The loofah set here too. But this is a very romantic vibe here. You can put the light, dim it down, and just take a little bubble bath here, or turn on the curtains. And I think this view would look a lot better in the nighttime because you'll see all the Vegas lights here. This is a pretty nice bath. All right. Ooh, some more artwork and big walk-in closet here. Got a steamer. Oh, let's throw on our robe here. All right, so that's restroom 1. Let's check out restroom 2. Ooh, this is almost unnecessary unless you're gonna be here with like a party of 10. But it was just a his and hers. There's 2 restrooms, another painting here, another walk-in closet, another robe. And this one doesn't have a bathtub, but it has a full stand-in shower. Let's see how big this is. Looks pretty big. Ooh-wee. So, full sit-down shower here. Nice. And we got the shower head. Voila. 4 people probably fit in here. But it's the little things I love. Doesn't need to be too crazy, but if they have pumps on their shower and gels and all that, I love that. All right, voila, there you have it. Our full tour of a penthouse suite in the Bellagio in 2025. Great vibes. So I'll say my highlights, pros and cons. I don't think there's many cons besides the price that you're paying. This is just an awesome, ballin' place, a lot of space. But if I would differentiate it from other suites I've been to, very classy, elegant, the artwork. If you love that, you know, Italian art, you know, you want to feel like you're in an Italian villa somewhere, this is the place to be. So yeah, guys, it's great. Let's check out the rest of the property. I've been to Bellagio rooms before, but this is next level, guys. Pretty nice suite. Really have nothing to complain about. 9 out of 10 DVW score. So yeah, let's check out the rest of the Bellagio. It's just that quintessential vintage Vegas vibe because Bellagio has been here since, you know, conception of Vegas. So it just has like, you know, that Vegas art, gold, you know, vibe, makes you feel like $1,000,000. I've been to other penthouse suites before, but there's just something different about this one. So DVW score above a 9 point something out of 10 for sure. But yeah, that's the Bellagio penthouse. Yeah, like I say in all of my Vegas hotel reviews, I always pay attention to the little things. That's what makes or breaks any Las Vegas hotel, is this small things, little details, especially when you get to the higher end hotels, because they're all gonna be pretty nice. But this is my first time staying in a penthouse suite, and the carpets, the artistry is just so much nicer, because I stayed at one of the bottom floors, and it's also still very nice, but there's definitely something different about this floor. Very beautiful. Maybe they remodeled the place, because there's a lot of like pink hues, accents. The carpet's nice. Smells good in here, but not as good as the fountain blue. Fountain blue smells like fragrance in the hallways. Smells all right in here, as long as it's not musty. But it is a legacy hotel and resort. It's been here for a while, and to upkeep its quality and being one of the tops, it's always great. Little centerpiece here. Man, it looks like a art gallery here. So my rule of thumb is, if you're staying in a hotel and casino and it looks like a full-on art gallery, you're staying in a pretty solid spot. And I'll say a few of those hotels are like the Venetian, Caesar's Palace, Fontainebleau, and Bellagio is up there. All right, so if your hotel and casino you're staying at could also double as an art gallery or museum, you know you're staying at a great place. So this is also one of the best things to do in the Bellagio, and one of my favorite things to do in the Bellagio is just walk around downstairs at the conservatory. So this is the garden here. Nice little garden here. It always changes during the season, so it's about summertime right now. I would just say this is the general conservatory decorations, but probably one of the most densely populated places on the Las Vegas Strip. Even if you're not staying at the Bellagio, a lot of people love to come here for photo ops. Man, this is very bright in here. Definitely feels like a summer conservatory.
Very much.
Looks like a really fancy zebra man right there. So if you guys have been to the conservatory before, you will know that it is like a chameleon. It changes during the season, holidays, there'll always be different themes. We're never going to get every detail. There's so much going on at the conservatory, and that's why I love it and why so many other people love it. We're going to give you guys a secret photo location though in a sec. There is a lot to see. The main center area, everyone's waiting in line for a photo, so don't be rude, wait your turn, guys. Yeah, a lot of natural lighting, beautiful, a lot of flowers, gardens, colors. This doesn't belong here, this belongs in the flamingo. Looks like a little pink bird, flamingo of sorts, dancing. Always a sight to see at the Bellagio Conservatory. You never know what you're gonna see depending on what time you come here, because the seasons always changes, but I've never seen it like this before. It looks pretty crazy, almost like a Willy Wonka's factory or something like that. No, Alice in Wonderland, that's what I was thinking. Alice in Wonderland vibes here. So yeah, this is beautiful. Bunch of flowers, hedges. Looks like a chessboard here. Of greenery, flowers. This is awesome, guys. So yeah, this is a perk of staying at the Bellagio Conservatory, because you're able to just waltz downstairs and check out the Bellagio Conservatory during the summertime. Look at this. It's like a tigress in a little dress. Super densely populated. You could barely get in and out of this place without brushing shoulders.
You want to go in there?
All right, guys. So this is my secret hidden gem angle of the Bellagio Conservatory up here on the second floor. When you guys go up to the spa gym area, I just got out of the gym. But look, you guys get an aerial view of all the action up here. Cool, right? So hey, we're walking around the Bellagio and we ran into a DVW fam on the Strip. Virginia here, nice to meet you.
Hello from San Diego. We're here visiting Las Vegas.
Awesome. So we're doing a Bellagio tour here. Being, a visitor from SD going to Vegas, how would you say the vibes here at the Bellagio and Vegas are in the summertime?
I've checked out the pool. The pool is chill. There's plenty of space. They have open seating and you don't have to pay for the chairs or anything like that. It looks really chill.
Awesome. Well, nice meeting you, Virginia.
Nice meeting you.
Shout out to DVW fam one more time.
Shout out to the fam. You can check me out on Instagram. It's at BJE619, or you can check me out on TikTok at BJP619. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. One of the main things about a hotel and casino is the casino floor, and this is the main lobby here, and this is the entrance. And I would say for vibes, I actually really like the Bellagio, just walking around. Very clean, spacious, and it just has a good vibe. It's not too dark, it's not too bright. Very welcoming, the casino floor. So if you guys, really care about the casinos, I would say this casino floor is one of the better ones. A lot of great vibes here. It makes you feel like $1 million walking down this aisle here. Be brave to be outside in Vegas right now. It's 106 degrees right now in the middle of summer. But yeah, guys, this is the Bellagio pool. Another top attraction in any hotel, actually, is just their pool. But in the summertime, that's why I'm doing this whole review, is because all the pools are open. I've been to Vegas in the wintertime, some of the pools are closed, but this is the Bellagio pool area in 2025. One of my favorite pools, actually, and for one, is because of all the art designs, like I said. This is a great photo op as well. This center terrace here. We're gonna give you guys a full tour, but it looks pretty packed. All right, so just enter the Bellagio pool. We're gonna show you guys our first impressions and give you guys a little walkthrough. Let's check it out. All right, so this is the main garden entrance here, terrace, very beautiful. They definitely changed up the hedges a little bit since I've been here. It is 2025. I always love giving you guys updates, but yeah, this is the center garden area. We're gonna give you guys a full walkthrough. One of my favorite pool areas in Vegas, and mainly just for the photo ops that we just took up there. You'll see it, I'll drop it down below. Caesars is the ones with a lot of great photo ops as well. But this is one pool area here. Let's take a walk down. All right, this pool looks pretty populated. It looks more like the family pool right over here. But yeah, this is one of the pools. Looks like a private pool or something. So this is why I like the pool, because it is basically, a garden, work of art, this whole terrace area, because it's just very beautifully landscaped. It's like a bunch of pools within a garden. Free water here at the bar, so if you guys are dehydrated, need some water, this will do. This is much needed right here. It's not cold though. 106 degrees, guys, that's crazy. So here we got the center pool bar. Honestly, I bought a couple of drinks here before and it wasn't too crazy, being at a pool in Las Vegas. When you're at the pool, you're thirsty, it's really hot. Still Vegas prices drinks. All right, I'll call this the main pool because it is the biggest, most crowded. But yeah, these people are brave, because even with a pool, cold water, it is extremely hot, guys. But yeah, it's the main Bellagio pools here, pool deck. It's very long, as you guys can see. It's actually deceivingly big, because when you're staring at it from somewhere up there and down here, it looks small, but it is actually pretty big. So there's a jacuzzi area here, but here you have some lion fountains squirting, spitting out some water here. And you get suntan, and I think this pool is popular because at a certain hour it gets shaded. The gym is actually right there if you guys didn't know. So if you guys are hitting the cardio machines, you guys get to look out, and there'll be the pool out here. Since the sun is right over there, this pool will always have sunlight. So depending on which you want, sunlight or not, this pool is the main one, and it gets most of the sunlight throughout the day. Those are pretty much all of the pools here at the Bellagio. Pretty much gave you guys a full pool tour of the Bellagio in 2025. So, drop your rankings down below. What do you think of this pool? I would give it a solid 7.5 out of 10 for being at a luxury resort, because just very crowded. Most of the scores coming from the environment, the landscaping, the art, all the structures. It makes you feel like you're in Italy or something, or Bellagio. It's very nice. So let's enjoy the sun. All right, DVW fam, so we're back at one of my favorite gyms in Vegas. I had to get a bicep in first, had to finish the workout first, get that pump in before giving you guys these tours. Gonna pass a lot of mirrors, and that's one of the reasons why I really like this hotel gym, is because, yeah, when you're doing cardio and all that, you guys can take a look out the window with that sunny, clear Vegas skies and see a bunch of pool goers. Yeah, there's a lot of cardio here, bikes. Last time I've been to this gym was last year. I always like to take a visit to Bellagio gym whenever I'm staying here, but let me see if there's any differences so far. Really spacious. There's a lot of Free weights here goes all the way up to small weights, even threes. Even some commercial gyms don't even have 3, 5s, all the way up to 100. So got a full rack, and there's a good amount of benches as well. Got some cables, squat machines. It's basically like a whole commercial gym here. Smith machine, bicep curls, more cables over here. Like I said, bright, good feng shui, good energy. Got even a dip machine as well. Got some hygiene, wipes, clean towels for you guys. Sell some waters, vitamin water as well. But yeah, a lot of machines. Basically, whenever a hotel gym feels like a commercial gym, you know you're in a good hotel gym, because many hotel gyms around the world, it's just one tiny room with a couple cardio machines and free weights, dumbbells. But this is like the whole shebang here, guys. They even got some CrossFit water rowers. That's awesome. Stairmasters. And yeah, I really like this gym. One of the new things is these water dispensers here. Got ice cold water. Oh yeah, let's do a water review. Yeah, pretty cold. And that's also a clutch Vegas hack as well. If you have like a bottle or anything, you guys don't want to go buy water, go to any gym and fill up your water jug. Oh, there's like some rollers, like a yoga room in here as well. Looks like a massage chair. But DVW score for this gym, solid 9 out of 10. Fountain Blue stole the show though. Let me know if you guys seen my Vegas gym reviews, but this is a new hotel. Their gym is world class. Then Venetian, and this gym is a number 3. But yeah, guys, that's a perk of staying at Bellagio. More Bellagio adventure. Let's go. Bellagio Gallery of Fine Arts here. It's $19 per general admission. Very upscale hotel. You can tell that it is a more luxury hotel by just the stores and restaurants in here. So Bellagio is up there, guys. So you're gonna see a lot of designer stores, Dolce & Gabbana, Chanel. All right, one of the cool things, like I said, I like about the Bellagio is the casino floor. Also, the restaurants here are pretty good as well, especially the restaurants on the Bellagio Lake. Those restaurants are great, like Lavo. This is one of the few Vegas hotels that still has a buffet. But I've heard so many other bad reviews, and when I was here, I had a pretty bad review, so I'm not gonna be returning. Plus, it's way too expensive to be having anything less than spectacular reviews. But so not only do they have that fine arts gallery, you have to pay $19, but this one is absolutely free here. The Art of Richard McDonald, presented by Cirque du Soleil. And look, there's a bunch of cool sculptures like this. It's basically like the display before the Cirque du Soleil show. It's kind of like a hidden gem, a little Vegas tip I'm giving you guys here, because it's not like an all-out museum. It's not categorized as a museum. But look, so many people interested in everything. So it's right outside of the theater. Yeah, these are some of the pieces of art here. And this is right before you get into the show. And I actually seen one of the shows here before. I believe it was Raw. But yeah, look, there's small statues here, big sculptures. Isn't this cool, guys? It's like a full-on museum here, and it's absolutely free. It's the Cirque du Soleil, you know, art gallery. Yeah, guys, a little hidden gem, Vegas tip. There's, I would consider like a full-on sculpture museum here in the Bellagio. This is a little alternative if you guys don't want to spend 19 bucks. Yeah, this is super cool, right? The one in the MGM is cool, but the one here I went to wasn't that great, especially for the price. Cirque du Soleil, baby. And you can buy show tickets here. Like I said, guys, I wouldn't purchase tickets to the show again, but you do you. All right, so I've dined at that restaurant before, the Yellowtail. There's also a restaurant on the terrace. You can see the fountain show there, so check out my other Bellagio video if you guys want to see that. But let's take a quick walk down this Bellagio shopping mall area here. So if you guys are staying at the Bellagio, this is very easy to access. So there's the Prime Steakhouse here. I've also done a video here. Hey, what's up, Zendaya? We got Zendaya on the wall here. For the Louis Vuitton, the Prime Steakhouse is down there. It's a pretty good steakhouse with Jean Georges. And ooh, the fountain show is on right now. So this is another angle that you can see the fountain show. You guys can see it's on right there. Pre-shows are always appreciated. So this is how you know you're in a luxury hotel establishment. There's a lot of high-end stores. Louis Vuitton, Chanel coming. There's a Chanel back there as well. There's a Tiffany, Bulgari, Van Cleef and Arpels, Spago. This restaurant's on the list. I haven't had Spago yet. I believe it's by Wolfgang Puck, but you could also see views of the fountain show here as well. And Prada, Gucci, and here we're nearing the Vegas Strip. How many Louis Vuitton stores do you need? I feel like I've seen at least 3 already. At this point, it's just overkill, guys. So if you go left, Caesar's Palace. Oh, we got the Last Airbender right there, though. Caesar's Palace, and down here, you get on the Strip to see the Milan Bellagio Fountain Show. This is the main area of the Strip, right outside of Bellagio, and if you guys are staying here, it's easy access because you just walk outside your hotel and you're here. All right, guys, so a thing you guys must see and must do, and not just at the Bellagio if you guys are staying here, but in Vegas, is checking out the Bellagio Fountain Show here. We just missed it. I believe they play like every 15 or 30 minutes or so, and it also looks very good at night as well. But yeah, you guys see the crowds are sparse here on the Strip right now because it is scorching hot. But I would say this is the main area of the Strip. You tell me, guys, what you guys think is the main area. Some people think it's around the T-Mobile Arena. I think this is the heart and center of Las Vegas. So yeah, guys, it's a beautiful area. It's always a nice time walking through here. No matter how many times I'm in Vegas, this doesn't get old, guys. And update in 2025, make sure you guys check out the video. I don't know if it'll be out yet, but I went to Macau and they had their own Bellagio fountain show there, and it was honestly like a bootleg one, but Macau is super cool in general. It's they call it the East Chinese Vegas, and Chinese Vegas it was, so stay tuned for those. So we're actually going to be doing our conclusion here. We stayed at the suite somewhere right over there. I think it's actually that corner because the suite right there was on a high floor and we could see Caesars right from the bathtub, but we're doing another hotel review here in a mystery casino, you might guess from the views. Yeah, to wrap up our stay at the Bellagio. Bellagio is beautiful, one of the top hotels, classic, classy, elegant. I love my stay there. We're only there for like a day or two, so didn't get to do too much, but yeah, a lot of great photo ops. It's up there in like the top 3, top 5 hotels I've stayed at. Really like the Bellagio, so DVW score, I give it like a, of course we stay at a suite, right? Like a 9 out of 10. So, and maybe like part of the why I didn't get a 10 out of 10, it's not the most budget friendly hotel and casino from the restaurants and everything, but it's right across from the Planet Hollywood, so they have some budget options over there, and it's in a central location. I'll say Bellagio is the center of Vegas. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please like it and click somewhere here for our next hotel, Vegas food or travel review in Vegas or anywhere else in the world. So yeah, see you guys in the next one. Deuces.